Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition, utilizing the newest DLC, Festering Skies. So we didn't really leave ourselves with a mission right at hand last time. We are resting with the Manticore team over here just a little bit. We got a little ways to go with health. I want to get the stamina a little higher, and really what I've decided is I've got a helios down here, helios over here, and a helios up here. And while I am interested in getting my diplomacy as much as possible fixed up with Synedrion, I also at the same time would like to get that second helios so I can have a full team flying around with both helioses too, because I've got a whole mess of people in the base just sitting there, and I'd like to get everybody active. So I think my priority with the Manticore is, ideally, should they not move and switch around, I'll go against this helios up north, continue my explorations over here with the goal of trying to get over here to the Catacombs of Despair, because I'm very interested in getting some of the living weapons, living armor, those missions going. So that's kind of an early priority. Yes, I'm not going to forget about the gift. But heck, we got 11 days, so there's some other groundwork I'd like to lay. In the meantime, with our very small crew that we have over here on this helios, we're just going to continue exploring up here with the hope of increasing our tech haul and finding some true exploration sites instead of just haven after haven after haven after haven that we've been finding. So why don't we get the helios moving for that first step? And then after this exploration, we'll check back and see if we're healed up enough in our base. And what's this? We find there must be a story, and we must have found another individual. So our troop levels are just growing fine. And so this is an assault with the trooper, because he can be an ultimate trooper, and with the healer thief perks, that could be an amazing potential technician, perhaps. Although with the thief perk, we can maybe cross-class with something sneaky in Synedrion instead. So there you go. We got someone new. Let's get it to the Phoenix Point base, where everybody else is. In the ruins, passing over a destroyed town, our operatives detected a weak light shining from the top of a building. It's possible that one or more survivors have turned the top floor into a shelter. So we're going to investigate. And our operatives have found a survivor, exhausted but otherwise hale. The individual in question escaped the destruction of a nearby independent haven some time ago and holed up here, waiting for creatures to move on. An experienced fighter, they would like to join the Phoenix Point project. So we have a new recruit, rookie number whatever. So we have a lot of rookies. I'm going to have to go ahead and start naming them here pretty quick. We're going to have so many. This is rookie number 5 that's joined us. Yeah, we definitely have a lot of rookies lined up here for individuals to claim. We also have some promotions to give out. Let's first of all, since I see those, in case we get caught in an ambush, you want to keep up with your promotions, because you can't add them right before an ambush. So we're going to go ahead and give you a promotion, Joe Marotta. Just by being in the base, you've gained a promotion, and ready for action is a good one to be able to move around all your slots. We're going to go ahead and give that to you. And we're going to give you a little extra speed too. We're going to just do that right off the bat. What assault doesn't need speed, so we're just going to pick both those up. And then we got some other little promotions for our unnamed rookies down here. Let's just knock them out. Extreme focus right here. We won't spend as much time spending points or delivering points. They're sitting in the base still. We'll do that when we get them on the road eventually. So we got some nice extreme focus, so we can overwatch cheaply now with a couple of our rookies over here. And I think that, one more to go. Rookie number 3. Another assault. So we got to dash. And there we go. We'll wait on picking up secondary skills yet. Let's just get our main promotions going. And now let's get back out to the geoscape. Let's take a look at our Manticore and see if we feel healed enough. Well, the stamina is pretty dang good. I'm thinking let's get us on the move. I imagine we could steal this helios, ignore the mission, and just steal this helios as being real close. But we're gonna. Ooh, is that one flying now? No, I think he's still put. So we're gonna head up to steal this one up north. Then we can continue some explorations up in this area. Like I said, trying to head out. Well, head east for the living armor, living weapons, and all that. So Manticore, on your way. And let's get the Helios moving too, so we can continue its exploration. We'll hit the Mediterranean over here. And they're continuing to upgrade on us. Let's see what we have to deal with now. Okay, no weapons, so they've been weapon shy here so far, but we're talking about really good movement and slightly higher hit points, so getting harder and harder for us to take out as the game progresses. And this guy's got some armor, I can tell. His movement isn't so fast, but 290 hit points and some really strong carapace armor. And I'm guessing a weapon? Yeah, we had to have somebody show up with a weapon. It looks like a pistol, and it's a neural pistol. The only good thing is he's not proficient yet, but he does have Pain Chameleon. So if we don't take out his Pain Chameleon, he can hide, run and hide, and then shoot that paralyzer at us. So not good. So they're becoming little by little more challenging for us. Let's continue. Our Manticore is almost where it needs to be, probably. And there it is. Except the Helios is on the move. So much for flying up and choosing the Helios on the move. In fact, are they all moving yet? No. So I guess what we're going to have to do this. I could have gone to either other two of the three. So he's heading down. We're going to guess one of these two. So why don't we take the Manticore down, at least explore on the way, and then figure out where he goes from there. Helios 2 has encountered a New Jericho scouting expedition. They're producing detailed maps of the region. We gotta think big, Commander McGrath explains. We can't just sit around in our havens and hope this will blow over. We need to know the lay of the land. It's our damn planet, after all. And you know what they say, the devil's in the details. We can ask them to share their data, or we can pay for it. I'm wondering... Well, I wish it didn't cost tech, or I'd automatically just pay for it. Sometimes that gets us better detail than the sharing. But let's pay. 15 tech versus 30 tech really isn't going to make a difference anyway. And we have some exploration sites, and we have the Empress sites. So, all right, says McGrath. That's a fair trade. Sending you everything we got so far. So there you go. I think if we had done the other one, I'm guessing we wouldn't have gained as many sites. So we'll find out soon enough. Was it worth the 15 tech to gain these sites? And can we tell which sites those were? Do they have special icons anywhere to figure out what these new sites are? Yeah. So we were finding some scavenging sites scattered around, and that's probably a good thing. Do I dare? I think what we'll do is we'll wait to do these scavenging sites till I get that Helios on board, and then we can do scavenging with a full squad. Be a little easier to pick everything up that we're going to need. In the meantime, let's keep exploring. And nothing found. After several hours of exploration, nothing useful was found. Those are always lovely ones to get. No. Oh, so that was a quick exploration. At least it went quick. I didn't even remember the circle going all the way around. But we're about here to explore. Let's keep the Helios going. Let's explore on our way. And has the ship landed? Yeah, so we know where we're going now once our explorations are done. At least to steal an aircraft. And we found an abandoned military base. No hostile forces have been detected, but there are probably some resources we can find here. Let's hope. The military has left some tech. Well, not much tech, but we'll take the materials, that's for sure. Maybe what we end up having to do is, even though I'm always clamoring for materials at some point, maybe we should have to trade some. That's our thing we have in most abundance for some tech should we need it. We'll see. Let's get the Manticore down here to this place. And sounds like a haven. Yeah, we're finding some new Jericho now. Let's keep moving the helios to nearby bases and just keep our exploration going. Alright, we have a mission ahead of us that I'd like to take. What I'm going to do is just finish this exploration and then do the steel aircraft mission. So let's just let this exploration finish. Haha! How often does that happen where I say, let's finish and see what we find, and then it's one of these, you found nothing. So oh well. So let's get down here and steal our second helios. That'll really get us fully functional to be able to get this other team. Plus it's very near our base to be able to pick up our team over here. You know, Synedrion missions can be a challenge because they're hard to see, but I think it's still daytime. Small favors or small things in our favor. We are going to go steal an aircraft. It's going to take a hit. You know, it's a hard one to balance sometimes. I really want to get that first level with Synedrion, but boy, I kind of think it's important to say the heck with that and get our second aircraft going, or I should say our second helios going, so we can have a full team active with the two helios. So let's get in here. Alert extreme threat level, so yeah, they are always a challenge. At least as daytime, our perception will be a tiny bit better, and we're going to take a hit of 6 that we're going to have to climb back from. So oh well, let's get this started, and let's take a look at our team real quick. You have the long range boomity booms here. We aren't quite up to boom blast, but we won't complain. The extra ammo, do we want the extra ammo on the shotgun? That's a tough call. They don't have a ton of armor per se compared to Phoenix Point. Let's go with the extra ammo down here. Do we have it in our... No, we don't have it really. So what we're going to do is, actually, let's do this. Let's take this equipment out. We'll go with the Phoenix weapon, and then we'll add the extra shotgun ammo. We'll do it that way. Drumax, we can always go with the... Why don't we just go straight with the more powerful, slightly less accurate, and then that's ammo we definitely don't need to be carrying that extra ammo. Let's carry this one extra clip here. And do we have any extra grenades? No. So maybe what we'll do is this. Let's take we don't have another med kit, do we? Can we build one? Yeah. We'll carry backup med kit because we very well could be getting sniper shots at a distance on us, and we'll need that extra med kit on this mission, if anything. Callum, I think we're looking good with you. We'll have to keep the standard pistol with you. Kyros, we're not quite ready to switch over to a different weapon for you, although I think we are. This is going to be a much more effective weapon for us. And now at some point we can think about, well, maybe we just don't go with backup ammo just to keep you light. How about that? And we'll give you that extra grenade. And finally, Michael Romanov, we don't have you a pistol. I want to take a quick, I don't know if we can afford a pistol. I want to take a quick look. Sorry for the detour, guys. But we're going to come out here to manufacturing, see how much a pistol costs. I keep saying, well, let's hold off, let's hold off. Well, we can afford the tech. Let's get it. Let's get the manufacturing going on this pistol. Tired of you carrying just the ammo. And let's get back here. And now let's just take one final look. That's about as good as we're going to get for the moment based on what we have. available. So we're ready to go steal ourselves an aircraft, guys. All items on the battlefield will be automatically recovered, so we don't have to go running around picking them up. We'll see you on the battlefield. All right, let's see what this map. Oh, we got a wide open space over here. So I'm thinking we need to advance via this building and then cross over. I usually find on these things I don't like crossing these open areas because, boy, that's when we really get sniped. Although the buildings sometimes provide a false sense of security because these windows, you just blast right through these windows sometimes. Where is the windows on the second floor? Okay, nothing on this side. So a big old window on this side that we have to be aware of. So I'm thinking of running up or running through this building with our individuals and jet jumping eeny meeny miny mo, one of our heavies over there. You're probably best handled or best equipped to go solo over there. Let's see what this will make a distance. Can we even make it over here yet? No, we're gonna have to go one building at a time. So why don't we jet jump you here to start? Well, in fact, both Kyros and you can probably jet jump here. And then one or both of you will get over to this building in the turn. So it's going to take us 3 turns just to get to the dang vehicle. We'll kind of keep ourselves in the middle so maybe we can't be targets up top. Oh, well, I guess we can be targets up top. Too bad we weren't lucky enough to land right behind him. We will war cry to limit his actions. We can definitely bash, but I don't think we have any other action we're going to be able to take. What's his weapon? And it's a Synedrion crossbow. Doesn't do any extra damage. What's this thing? Spider drones. Yeah, I'd rather not have to deal with spider drones. So I guess what we're going to do, we're not going to kill him with it. And action points is 2, so he could still use potentially a spider drone. But let's get up here and bash him with you, Kyros. You should be able to make it up there. No, because of the tree. No, this is not good. Oh boy. Well, he can only deploy the spider drone if he doesn't move. And you do happen to have a pistol. And so we can at least get a pistol shot on this guy. Let's see if we're close enough to do damage on an important part. Well, we're not close enough to pick out a body part at all. All we can do is center in to make a hit and go from there. Let's see. Oh, we did hit. We did hit. Thought it looked, that line that we saw looked like it went under his arm, so we did damage to an arm, but he's still going to be able to do something to us. The Synedrion weapon here is, how many actions does that take? Single shot, action points 1. So yeah, we're going to be susceptible to a couple shots. Fortunately, these are the heavies. Fortunately, you guys have a buku armor. Now we got to get some others of us moving.
Ready.
Drumax, let's get motoring up this way. Do I want to worry about dashing at this point? Now we're going to get you up to this balcony armor or cover at least, and we see nothing else. We're going to dash you, Joe Marotta, up top also. We can get you inside, but I think we'll do the balcony that has cover because we're far enough on this side that nothing over here should be able to see us. And we have the vast expanse over here.
Running.
So it's all about getting cover, hopefully, to minimize our risk of taking damage. Now we got some problems here. We can get our sniper down low, and I think we'll try that. This is the only angle, if someone's down here, that will nullify that cover.
Moving up.
And we do not have a pistol with you, Michael. One day, I repeat, one day, you will have a pistol. Oh, we can't make good cover there. Let's do corner cover. We won't move you quite as far, Callum.
I'm going in.
And all we got is some pistol overwatch, which really probably won't do much good. We'll just keep it short range just in case someone is able to come up short on us. And let's see what kind of damage this guy up high does against us. Oh, there's someone. We got a sniper down there, and he's carrying a sniper rifle, not just a pistol. Okay, he moved at us. We are dazed, but I think he will not last another turn. So Kyros. Oops.
What's our plan?
And you can't jump, can't do anything. So what we'll do, yeah, we're just going to move you farther forward in your dazed mind. And then we're going to eliminate this threat up top.
I'm here.
And we'll just do it the most powerful way we can. Yeah, that's making a statement. And nobody's close enough for war cry, so we'll just move to this cover over here. Get ready to jump next time. Now we do not see, although I'm thinking, yeah, we then potentially have a long range, hard to hit shot on this sniper over here. Plus, this will give us better cover, Michael. Let's see what that shot looks like.
Inside.
Well, I thought it'd be worse even than that. It's still not a great shot, but I think it's good enough to at least risk the ammo and take that shot. So let's do it. Well, we broke the glass. Fine fashion. Yeah, we had a chance to miss, and that's just what we did. We do not have. We're going to try you over here, Callum, to do the same thing. Because snipers scare me. Let's face it, snipers scare me. What does your shot look like? Also, not a great chance to hit. But because he's a sniper and can really hurt us, we got to try it. Alright, good job, good job, good job. We will do a short overwatch in case someone else is sneaky that gets up close into our neck of the woods. And now we got to worry about our assaults. We're done up high. We're done down low. Where can we run these guys to? We can dash this far. We could actually dash over here, probably, to have a good chance at really hurting this guy with both of our assaults. I don't know where else the Synedrion will come at us from, but it makes it harder for him to move and shoot, even though he still can at us over here. We just got to make sure we dash up and stay in cover. So who's in the lead? Joe, let's get you dashing. Can you dash through and jump down? Not quite. Oh, that's a wall. So we gotta kind of come around, I guess. In fact, let's forget dashing. Which path do we need to follow to get here? It's saying over the roof is how we gotta go. How do we get up over the roof with you? Oh, this ladder on the side. So we do want to run over to the side. And the second dash should be able to get us behind this tree at a pretty good range for a shot. That's what I'm thinking. So let's dash here. Okay, so we can't get to the cover I was hoping for. We have this cover, which is maybe not perfect against a sniper that comes out against us, but I think the angle will be okay. And that's just what we're going to have to do.
Pushing on.
Let's go with the longer range weapon here. We'll avoid the shotgun this time. And we'll kind of keep it mid-body. Maybe we can take out an arm in the process. There's a chance of that. Or maybe not. He's infected by virus. didn't quite do the damage I was hoping for at that range. But anyway, we're going to try again with the dash. Yeah, we're just not as speedy as we would like this early in the game. I wonder, do we have dash coming up the other side to maybe be... I think cover-wise, we'll dash up this side with you, Drumax.
Pushing on.
Yeah, we can get this cover for us. What line of sight is clearer? We got a lot of little weird things in the way, so I'm thinking if we go right here, we'll have our best angle without things blocking us.
No rest for the wicked.
And once again, let's see if we can hit a little stronger this time. We'll go center so we have a chance for some arms. Oh, we almost took him out. Nice. Let's not end it quite yet. Let's take a peek. All right, he's bleeding out, so he's gone. We did our job on that one. Now we just have to worry about how the sniper moves. Let's end our turn. We got an overwatching sniper back there. So we got our fair share of snipers coming at us right now. And he is realigning to shoot. And that is one powerful sniper shot if it can just fell a tree with one shot. So Michael, we're going to get you moved to some different cover. Let's face it. I don't think you have a shot right from where you are apparently because he stepped over. And even moving you to cover here, you don't have a shot on the guy. So we'll be looking at repositioning you a little bit. I wonder what we need to do first. We're no longer dazed up top for Kyros. That's good. Now this sniper seems to be holding just... No, he's got both. He just happens to have the pistol in his hand for Overwatch. We're going to jet jump over so we can have a chance to activate our goal, which is the plane. And we're going to move near the edge. We shouldn't be able to. They shouldn't be able to shoot at us. And we're going to jump one more time here with you, Kyros.
Loud and clear.
I don't think that's an angle we have to worry about getting shot at, and perhaps we can get a war cry going.
Let's try this.
No, we're a little too high. Okay, we're a little farther back than I expected. He's way down here. This lower building extends further than the upper building. That's why my perception is a little out of whack. So, we've got to figure out what we want to do now. We've used up a lot of will on 2 dashes already. And I don't have enough for 2 dashes anymore. And we got to worry about... So I'm kind of thinking maybe we want to hustle ourselves somehow out of sight for this turn, make it harder for them to hit us. Now he'd be able to see through the glass, but if we went far enough over, he'd be able to step over and take a shot at us probably in that cover. So there's no perfect place to get out of range of a sniper shot unless we use our dash to tuck away in this corner. So I guess we're going to use our dash. We'll be pretty close to be able to maybe run up and shoot next time. So let's use our dash just so we don't have to worry about a shot. Well, before we do that, do I want to try and make a move with our snipers over here? Let's see what your shot would be, Callum, from this angle. We do, after all, have our own snipers. Now I can't do it without... Now he's over to the side of that window enough. Hopefully we're going to see enough of his body to make this use of will good enough.
Ready to fire.
Not at all. Not at all. Holy smokes. That was a use of will that we didn't need. So what we're going to do is perhaps... probably have a better chance with that shot if I just went Overwatch. That's what I'm thinking.
Holding
kind
position.
of lock him into place and limit his potential shots. Now, if I bring you here, it says he's out of line of sight because you can see him from here, but not here. So I'm going to bring you to this cover, Michael. And then if he tries to step out to shoot you, we have Overwatch that could help.
Let's go.
That's what we're going to count on. Kyros, let's bring you down a little closer. So if we need that war cry coming up, my only question is, am I moving into Overwatch territory? But it is with a pistol. So even if I pop the Overwatch, I should be okay.
Let's lower that threat level.
Okay, I think it missed because that damage is all that we took from that other weapon. So I think that was a worthwhile move on our part. And I think now we have to make our choice. We have to make our call with our... And I'm kind of feeling now with that in mind, maybe I am going to move up this way with our assaults, not using any will. And what is this shot just from a distance? Just to see how bad it is. Yeah, it's also pretty bad. So let's just run our assaults as far forward as we can get. And if he wants to move, that's pretty decent cover.
On the double.
It's half cover, so he'll crouch down.
Channel.
And then you, over here, Drumax, we'll save your will also. Just move you out of sight, and then your double dash or range away if we need to take care of this guy. And potentially the other guy, depending on where he moves. So we're going to do this.
Repositioning, prioritizing speed.
And hope we made some good choices. Let's find out. Oh, we did not make a good choice there.
Weapons active. Help! Against us bleeding. Enemy still active.
Well, that sniper has sniped his last snipe, and our Overwatch, even though he did step to the side, apparently was not enough to pop the Overwatch. So there's some powerful hits from their sniper rifles. Now you understand the respect I have for these sniper rifles. And we have some med kits that need to take place. The only benefit from this hurt that we took, it wasn't our arms, so we will have use of our weapons once all is said and done. Now this guy is going to bleed out. We don't have to worry about him. So mark ignore. Now we got to stay out of line of sight here ideally. So is now the time to jump down and activate our ship? Maybe not. But we got to get this timer going, because if we never get down there to this ship, we're going to just keep taking hits after hits, and that's also not a good thing. Let's heal you, Kyros. And I'm thinking let's get into this cover back here, or should we run you inside? And just get you out of line of sight, period, I guess.
Weapons activated.
Now I was thinking that was a pistol Overwatch too, so I wasn't having a problem running it. Can he see through that wall? Did he just shoot away that wall? Well, yeah, he can probably see my legs. So let's take one more step. There was something I did not see with that Overwatch being able to hit us, and I made a bad assumption that it was just that little pistol again. Got to pay attention. I guess you can say the only good thing is, what's his hit points? 170, so a bash will not take him out. A grenade is not gonna, yeah, we're gonna have to get farther forward with our assaults to help us out, so we're gonna have to hold off one more turn. I just cannot see getting down there safely, especially with this sniper way out here. So what we're gonna do is we're going to try to reposition you with a jet jump. Do we have a good repositioning It might not be exactly ideal because it puts us in line of sight of this guy. Yep. That says it's not in line of sight of that guy, being away from the edge. So yeah, we're going to jump down there. And just to be safe, we'll step a couple spots back again. And now we got to get aggressive with the rest of our team to get us up here. Because we need support. When we're dealing with so many snipers, we're going to need some support. I'm thinking, Joe, if we hide you right here, that might not be bad. The only one you can see is the guy who's about to die. Now, if he runs over far enough, he might get a shot on us at an angle. But he's going to have to move to do it. Or do we do baby steps so we can keep some overwatch on these guys? Let's see what potential... Oh, we don't want you doing anything else. Sorry.
Focus. Focus.
And yeah, we are in line of sight right now, and we don't want you to be in line of sight, so let's step you back. Drumax. If I bring you here, too many of them can see us. So I'm thinking we bring you here. We have double dash available. I don't think he can move enough to the side to do big time damage to you. In fact, maybe it's better to bring you down here anywhere, which will be safer, and you can run out here. If he's deciding not to move too much, you'll be able to flank him potentially. And then we're going to also get our snipers moving in this direction so we can get some lines through these doors here to that vehicle that we're going to want. So Michael, we're running you over here. Let's hope there's nothing out in the open over here, these vast expanses that can hurt us. And Callum, I think we also want to get you moving to take advantage of your shots also. So right now our snipers are a little out of position to be able to help us. Oh, he could still get a shot. Dang. Okay, he's downstairs, down below. This guy should be in the open. But it says we can't see him anywhere. Well, let's do this.
Channel open.
I'm looking at dashing. You have 2 dashes within you. Here's our first one.
Pushing on.
We can't quite see him. Our second dash can get us to cover, although it's not going to be good cover against this guy down below coming into the window. Here we can activate, but I think we're going to have to activate with somebody else. Where is the best place for me to take cover? Well, I think we're just going to have to do this and see what we can come up with. We're going to kind of center here where we have a good chance to take out an arm and yet still hit with every bullet. Ah! And what do we do? What do we do? Ah, the torso. At least we got him bleeding. That means I would like to see with your 1 dash would get you about this far. Yeah, so we'll do a dash that should get you here, take the shot, and then move you back into cover. We should have enough left over to do that. because we don't want to risk you taking another shot. Let's just see what he dropped. Synedrion, a laser rifle. Might be enough. I think it will be bleeding wise. Yep. And we got to find a good spot to get you into cover. I'm thinking right back here, Joe. And now, Michael. This says it would give us a shot. Unfortunately, yeah, that would give us a shot on the other guy. So what I'm thinking is this. We need to do a war cry with you. So he can't shoot with his laser rifle because those hurt. I think you'd agree now. Several of us have felt the hurt of the Synedrion laser pistol on this one. And what we'll do is heal.
Need to rest.
And is there a staircase up above? Not nearby anyways. Let's just move you forward. We don't have to worry about anybody shooting us that we're aware of, I should add. We can bring you up here. So I think, Michael, I'm going to bring you here so we aren't in direct line of sight.
Moving up.
Kyros, we also have you that might be able to do something. How far can you run? Not probably far enough. Potentially in range of this guy. Let's bring you down here. In fact, I don't think we have a lot more med kits. We'll bring you. Let's bring you down inside with some cover down this way.
Making haste.
And Callum, we'll get you up to this door here. Gonna feel better when our snipers are in position so we can support with our own snipers instead of just taking it from their snipers. Alright, I think everybody has done what we need to do. That means this next turn we will be activating the plane. Finally. And that was quick. He disappeared on us on the interior. That's not a good thing. He could be anywhere. He could be on Overwatch. But if he's on Overwatch, it's only with the pistol. So, Drumax, you haven't taken a hit yet. Let's activate.
Need a better position.
Okay, we got 5 turns to survive. What's going to be good cover for us to take? Let's bring you right here. In fact, how many med kits do you have? You have 2 of the med kits. You might not be bad to come back here to get you in this cover.
I have to move.
So next turn you might be able to apply a med kit. Michael Romanov, you actually can see another sniper. You have quick aim. Let's see what that shot looks like. Is it worth two shot? Oh, yikes. Does that mean Callum has a better shot? Not necessarily.
All set. Identifying target.
But it is better if we can move you. Maybe we just break line of sight. So we got a sniper in here.
Keep it together, operative.
So you, I think we got to keep. Oh, we don't have war cry. Should we stand you there and recover? Can he move in a position to get a line of sight on us? I hope not. We're going to recover some will points with you. We are going to bring you out of line of sight there. Uh-oh. Oh, we found him. He didn't move. He didn't move. So we'll bring you right here. Thank goodness for your extra sniper perception. This guy is going to be moving towards us. So maybe what I want to do, I'd rather have us out of line of sight though, so we don't have to worry about a shot. He'd have to move up pretty far to get an angle through that window and to be able to shoot. I don't think he can do that, except with a pistol. So we're going to bring you over here. Callum. And just in case, we'll overwatch over here in case he moves in that direction.
Overwatching.
And Michael, just in case someone new appears, you never know.
Taking point.
And Kyros. Why not? We might get lucky with a hit. Now, Joe Marotta, we definitely would like to get you a little closer to be able to react to these guys. So this cover looks decent. You also are someone who could use another med kit. So we'll do this here. Drumax, you have both med kits if we need them. So you may be running around keeping us alive while we try to maneuver on these guys. And let's call it a turn, I think.
Activating scanners.
Can you get a shot?
Action.
Oh, that's one I didn't plan on.
Direct action.
Well, fortunately, he missed. I hated that we were behind a wall. The only thing I was feeling positive about is I didn't hear a scream, Callum. Oh, that was a gross misjudgment, though. Wasn't it now? We can definitely render his sniper weapon immaterial. We are going to heal. And we can't get you all the way run across, so we'll hang out there. Now, since he moved back in there, now did he move into a better position? Not really, because if I step up to that window, he's like behind that bush. And if I want to move you to this better cover from that angle, that means I need to take this guy out. So let's see if we can make that a priority. We don't have any dashes available. We are not going to be able to see from here because apparently that thing's in the way. Dang it, Michael, we don't quite have the angle on this guy because that wall's in the way. So maybe what we got to do is we can jump down Warcry, get you in position to deal with him next turn. You still have good cover. Will anybody be able to see him with that door open? Does that help at all? I don't have a dash, so I don't want to run here to shoot. So maybe what I got to do is see if we can get some hurt at a distance, although I definitely don't want you in the pattern to get shot, but let's just see what it looks like. And somebody else has entered the picture. Way off in the distance. But not that far in the distance. Not that far in the distance. Enough to put some of our cover on this side in question.
Yes.
Eventually.
Guess it's my turn.
So we're going to continue here. Okay, we don't have to worry about stray friendly fire. Not all our bullets. Let's just hope some of them do some damage here to get it started. Some? None? Oh well. Oh well. Kyros. He'd only be shooting a pistol at you if we reposition on this assault over here. And this says that guy can't see us anyway through all the junk in between. So let's get you repositioned to deal with the assault coming on us, perhaps.
No choice but to keep going.
And we don't have an opportunity here, so we're going to come out here in case we need to heal next time. And it says you can see this guy at a distance, and they got better range on their weapons too, so that doesn't make me feel all that great either. Michael, we could get you here.
Not a problem.
Apparently you can't see him, but this would make me feel a lot better potentially, depending on how he moves. Kyros, depending on how far he's able to get up.
Area covered.
And we got to worry about this guy. This guy is a loose cannon over here that I'm not thrilled about.
Moving to coordinates. Enemy contact.
Yeah, he's not hittable. He could be. So maybe we just take this cover. I don't think he can quite move enough and shoot the sniper rifle. He might be able to get an angle though. What was that shot looking like over here on the other guy? If I step to the side, back, maybe that's an okay angle. And we did war cry him, so he can only shoot a pistol this time. So that's going to be our call. Ooh, well, we destroyed the sniper rifle, is what we did. So no longer do we have to worry about the sniper rifle down there. I don't know if that is great. Who have we got left? You. We're going to keep you right there. Let's see what happens. Are we staying alive? This is slightly tense. You can tell.
Enemy.
Good shot! Michael, we needed that. Oh, that was not good. We didn't need that, except I think he missed. That was not a good plan as far as this guy, was it now? So you, he didn't do a thing. He didn't even go on Overwatch. Your war cry really disrupted him, didn't it? We're going all out here because we do have some backup here, I think, that can help us if we don't quite do the job. This is pretty close range. Actually, can we do it from here? Actually, that's a pretty dang good chance. Well, he's dazed, so we may just let him stand for another moment. We'll war cry again, because we can. Now we'll hold off on it since we may not need to since he's dazed. There's no need to spend that will, so never mind. Michael, we definitely want to move you, and I'm thinking let's get you in proper cover now, at least until someone else appears. Kyros, maybe we can get you back in the action with a little fun. In fact, if we ran you here, you can probably have a good chance to finish him off with 2 pistol shots. Shall we make use of our pistol?
Finger on the trigger. Hostile ready to engage. But alive for now.
Oh, it missed. How badly is he hurting? Not badly enough. Not badly enough. Bleeding 10 with 22. So Kyros, it means we do bring you out and use some of your sniper ammo to finish the guy off. Because our pistol didn't quite do it. I kind of wish I had a pistol already for you. It would have been an easier, less expensive ammo to use. But this will definitely do the job. Okay, Callum, I'm not so worried. He's dazed, so we can focus totally on this guy now. And he kind of stepped off to the side now, so I may have a better potential shot at him. And we're going to see if we can't make him pay for his miss. I'm going to do a quick aim just so I can hopefully step into cover after this shot. I don't think one shot will kill.
Hostile wounded. On the move.
I like that cover a lot better. And we will do a little pistol overwatch, why not?
Holding position.
That means Joe Marotta. This guy can't do anything because he's dazed, but at the same time I want to keep you out of range of this other sniper. Let's get you inside here.
Hope I'm not leaving myself exposed.
I think this is less exposed than where you were. I do believe. Let's see. Nobody else needing major healing at the moment. So Drumax, let's see where we can pop you. Maybe right here.
Quickly!
Since he's dazed and we don't have to worry about him. And let's end it. Oh! So dazed soldiers can shoot their pistols. Misunderstanding on my part. The damage on his equipment. Oh, he's going against the ship. And has significant damage with one shot, but he will now pay for that choice. Callum, let's finish him. We won't use any will. Well, we took away his sniper rifle. We should have used some will, because then I could get a second freaking shot. Well, maybe what we can do is step back inside and take the shot back on him that he hoped to take against us when he missed. Let's do the will, so if we miss, we can move out of the way. Yeah, it's not a guarantee by any means at all. It looks like we're trading misses at this distance, so now I can have a better understanding of why he might have missed. But let's get you back into cover here. Kyros, let's get you kind of moving off in that direction with cover to support us if necessary. There's going to be more reinforcements coming in, so we still got to be careful. The only good thing is there's 2 turns left. Rather than Overwatch, I'm just going to take the pistol shot. At least we got him bleeding. Joe Marotta. Well, you're now hurting. You're now bleeding. Let's get over here with our other med kit. Oh, am I standing in a bad place? Let's get you on this side.
Get there in one piece.
And we'll switch the med kit. We'll heal next time. Joe will just kind of do an overwatch over here. Not that anything's coming in there.
Holding position.
And you, I don't know a good place to pop you right now. Seems like it makes sense to come inside. And you'll park it right there. Bleeding and overwatching. But he has some cover, so he might be hard to hit. Let's find out, Callum. Oh, you can't see him either. So that must be full cover. That sneaky little guy. have a dash that could be available to get us closer. We also have just one turn to survive. So this would probably run us into the Overwatch. So Callum, I'm afraid what we're going to have to do with you is do some return Overwatch. Spread it out so if he moves past that cover, we get a shot. And we'll play the Overwatch game. And nobody's going to have an angle on him. So I think it's a matter of let's get inside. Let's take cover and hold out for one more turn. Let's do the heal. Just in case some random shot comes on us. You aren't even full strength after all those heals. You got hit hard this time, Joe. And we'll do cover in that
Need a
direction.
better position.
Joe, we'll just keep you there. We don't know where they might be coming in from, so we'll just hold tight where we are. So our Overwatch, annoyingly enough, did not pick up. Thank goodness his aim is a little lacking so far. That could have caused some damage. We did capture our Helios on a challenging little mission. We were able to gain a couple levels of upgrades. Drumax and you, Takeda, both got their promotions. So good job. You're getting pretty close here, Michael. Callum, you're about as close as you can get. 2 points away. Skill points away. Wow. All right, we picked up a lot of interesting little weapons. We can't use a spider drone thing right now, or the crossbow, I don't believe. But this we can use, the sniper rifle, and it comes, of course, with equipped with ammo, or at least it should. So there you go. Nice haul. Expensive haul. In fact, we won't be able to build everything we used. Probably be left without one of our medkits, I'm guessing. Yeah, medkit and some handgun ammo. Alright, so that mission actually took way longer. Usually I'm thinking of these as being slightly quicker missions. So we're probably going to hold off now on doing too much more and call this an episode. What we'll continue with is heading and exploring this way on our way to the Danchev armor. I'd like to get that before we head back down to the gift. We'll continue our exploring with the Helios, and with our newest Helios, we will be picking up the team here and joining as a complete group up here. So we'll have two fully functional, and this early in the game, fairly fully leveled, and not super high level on the other one, but we'll make up for it in quantity. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. I hope we're positioning ourselves well. I'm feeling a little bit comfortable about the size of our team and how we're progressing early that way. Now we're going to see what kind of a monkey wrench the air game puts into this thing once we get it activated. New research, reverse engineering these things, and that's all that is. We're going to skip it. So I do hope you enjoyed this mission. Hit me that thumbs up. That's what I love the most. Of course, I love the comments. I have a great time chatting with you guys. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.